happy little family for a while, until one Sabbath afternoon, my parents were giving a ride to someone home from church, and then we got into a very bad car accident that caused me to have a very serious head injury. But at the time, they didn't realize that it was a head injury. They took me to the hospital, and I had a very, very bad bump on the back of my head, and they checked me out, and they told my mother that I was fine, and so I went home. But a couple months later, let's say about maybe 6 or 7 months later, they noticed that I was not making eye contact with them anymore, and so they took me back to the doctor, and then they diagnosed me with glaucoma. You know, if you know anything about glaucoma, it's a very painful eye disease. I have very early memories of being in a lot of pain. But I'm really grateful to God because the glaucoma never took my sight away completely until I was about 12 years old. So I remember I saw for the first 12 years of my life. One of the last things I remember seeing was a very brilliant red sunset. The sky was just lit up, fiery red color. And I think back on that time now, and it makes me think about the second coming and the day of judgment and things like that. But at the time that I was going blind, my parents were very fervent in their prayers and asking God to heal me. And so they would tell me from time to time, particularly my mother would tell me from time to time that she believed that I would see again. Well, somewhere along the line, I discovered music, and I began to sing, and I really enjoyed singing very, very.
Tears in heaven, I know Jesus will wipe them away. And when I was crying, in his gentle voice I heard him say, there's a void in my heart I wish you could see. I wanted him right here with me, and now I know why there will be tears in heaven.